You know you are in for a treat when you plan to attend the Home and Garden Festival at the Expo Center. It's a 3-day event. They offer anything and everything you've ever wanted to improve your home inside and out. And one of the incredible vendors on hand will be none other than our friend Michael Saunders, owner of Shelf Genie of Columbus. Good to see you, Michael.
Good to see you again, Robin.
We know Shelf Genie because we've talked about it in length, but for anybody out there who hasn't heard about it, what are you all about?
Shelf Genie is a custom product that we come out and we do a design in your home, we measure your cabinets, we build our pull-out shelves to fit into your existing cabinets, and we come out and do the install and everything. We take care of it from start to finish.
You make people's lives easier. You want it to work for them.
Absolutely. That's what we're all about.
Okay, so you're a staple as well at local home shows. So we're going to put up the next month or so. You guys are going to kind of be everywhere. So tell us about that.
Yeah, we have a busy fall. In September, this coming weekend, we're going to be at the Home and Garden Show out at the Expo Center. We're also on Saturday going to be at the Old Hilliard Fest down in Hilliard. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll be out at Westerville Fourth Fridays. And then on Saturday, we're going to be at the Old Worthington Market Days. So
this most recent one, coming at the Home and Garden Show, coming up first, we saw some video of your booth at the Spring Show.
Yeah.
So we kind of see what you have to offer, but tell us more what people will be able to see and do.
When we do a big home show is we have a 10 by 20 booth where we set up an actual model of a kitchen. So it's just like walking into a kitchen. You've got different cabinets there, you've got a pantry, and you've got all of our products inside of these cabinets so they can really touch it, feel it, see it.
And when you talk about that, the options are really what people are looking for, right? So you have glide out shelving. What kind of are the simply, I guess, the options you have?
In our booth, the two things that draw most people in are our two corners. We have a blind cabinet corner, which is that corner where you got to get down on your hands and knees, and you almost crawl way back into the back to get into it.
Right.
That one people love when they see that. And then the other one is our glide around unit, which is something that we put in place of Lazy Susan's. It's a big unit that has some drawers that pull out, as well as the unit spins like a Lazy Susan.
And you are often tasked with making the kitchen an area that wants to be, easier to navigate. So you actually go in and see how people are using it, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, we ask them what kind of cooking they do. Do they do a lot of baking? Where do they do what in the kitchen? We're talking about zones in a kitchen. We want to know where their preparation zone is, where their actual cooking zone is, where their food storage zone is. And we look at, make sure that everything is in the right spot so that they're not running all over their kitchen to get different things.
And when it comes to the pantry, that's the area I think people open up and you're like, I hope nobody's around to see the mess I have inside of here. But you have so many things that you can do to just help kind of ease that.
Oh, pantries are one of our biggest sellers, and it still amazes me what we can do to a pantry. We add so much space to the pantry. We organize everything that's in the pantry. There's pretty much nothing we can't do to it.
And it all comes down to, which I find interesting, is you actually measure kind of some of the common things people would put in their pantry. So you wouldn't realize, well, you can fit all your canned goods here.
Well, yeah, most people, when you walk in, they have that wire shelving,
right,
and it's all spaced very evenly. And there's about 2 foot worth of space between each of these shelves.
Yeah.
So they're stacking 2 or 3 cans on top of each other. So what can is that back bottom one? Nobody has a clue.
Oh, right.
And most time people tell me, they're like, I don't know what's in the back of my pantry.
Sure, creamed corn from 1986. That's what's back
we
there.
eat up all that dead space and fill it with shelves.
And you fill it with shelves that are sturdy and durable, that people don't have to be scared about stacking their pots and pans on.
No, not at all. They're full extension, so they'll come all the way out of the cabinet, the pantry, wherever we put them, and they hold 100 pounds when fully extended.
And it's important to mention when you come in, the exterior of the cabinet is going to stay intact.
You won't, unless you open the cabinet doors, you won't know we've been there.
And people want that because that's kind of the pretty part that they look at, right? So they want to keep that integrity of their kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't have the money to do a full-blown kitchen remodel. They like the way their kitchen looks. They just don't like the way it functions. They want it to work for them a little better. So that's where we come in.
Michael, you are helping people out because you have a great offer for them as well.
That's right. Home show season, what we do during the home shows is we offer free installation for anybody who books an appointment through the home show. We are also extending that to anybody who sees us on Daytime Columbus. When they call the number, just tell them they saw us on Daytime Columbus and they will get that free installation offer as well.
All right, sounds great. Again, you'll be at the Home and Garden Show and Old Hilliard Fest coming up this weekend.
Yes, we'll be everywhere.
All right, thanks for joining me, Michael.
Thank you.